What up? My name's Henrik. I'm 19. I'm a Christian music artist from New Jersey. I've been putting out music for about a year now, and I'm about to perform at the first ever Holy Smoke Fest in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, man. So how I started making music, I grew up on CHH. I remember in like 6th or 7th grade, I think the first ever CHH song I heard was Tell the World by Lecrae. And I remember just listening to that song on repeat for like a week and just begging my mom to buy me a Lecrae t-shirt from the Reach Records merch store. And ever since then, CHH was just something I was in love with. After I started listening to CHH, of course, like every other kid, I wanted to be just like the artist that I listened to. So I tried to make music on my own. So I was a SoundCloud rapper in my school, very cringy, but everybody starts somewhere. Last year, during COVID, I decided to, take music serious. And I dropped my first ever song. People were really receiving it well. It was the first time I ever dropped a song and people were like, yo, this is actually a good song. I went to college later, like a month later after I dropped my first song, and I realized it wasn't for me. I realized music was for me. How this Holy Smoke opportunity came about. So back in May, I dropped my first ever project called I Get Lonely Sometimes. So right after I dropped my project, I started getting messages from a couple guys in the indie tribe. They, like, I think Dill and Keith hit me up. They said, yo, like, this project's crazy. And I was super excited because I was big fans of those guys. So I was like, oh, this is so sick. Like, oh, man. And then a couple weeks later, I got a DM from this guy named Mike Mack. Shout out Mike Mack, the homie. He's a manager. He had DM'd me. He said, hey, the indie tribe have let me know they would like you to come and perform at their Holy Smoke festival. And so I hopped on a call with Mowgli, and he told me all about the festival, who was performing. And then I remember after I got off the phone with Mowgli, I called my roommate Andrew. I was like, bro, I'm gonna be performing. I wasn't supposed to be telling him any of this, but I did because I was excited. I told him, dude, look, I'm performing with all these guys, bro. Indie Tribe Fest, like Holy Smoke. And he's like, no way, like, dude, I gotta go. I was like, yeah, dude, you gotta go. And so we were just super excited because we were both fanning out because both of us grew up kind of listening to CHH together, so we were just fanning out, fanboying. I love my friends. Obviously, I wasn't gonna come to this festival without them. So I decided, I'm gonna do the songs that I have with my friends because, I wanna be on stage with them because I love these guys. I wanna share this opportunity, share this moment with them. So I decided I was gonna bring my dog Justin, J. Roy, out to the stage, and my boy Gio, Big Dog G. Both of those guys, I have songs with them, and they're great dudes, some of my best friends. So I remember I called Gio. I was like, dude, you want to perform at Holy Smoke with me? He's like, dude, freak yeah, bro. Like, that'll be so lit. And I remember I called Justin. I was like, dude, like, you want to perform last time at the Holy Smoke Fest? He was like, dude, what? I was like, dude, yeah, let's do it. He's like, dude, no way, bro. Like, I've never really performed before, so I'm just excited to see how the crowd kind of receives my music. And I'm also excited about just all the people I'm going to meet. A lot of these guys I've gotten really close with over the past year on the internet, but I've never met any of these guys in person. So it's going to be super exciting to just finally get to hang out with these guys and just meet some of my best friends in the whole world. So it's exciting.
Hey. Yeah, it's 4 a.m., I should get some rest. I've been sleeping in every day, feeling all depressed. Won't you fill me with your spirit, God? I've been in the flesh, Satan did a drive-by, could that hit me in the chest? I've been way too lazy lately, can't get back this time, I'm wasted. Thoughts in my head drive me crazy. I need Jesus, I need saving. Hey, falling in sin, I'm falling off track. Think I got problems, I'm all in my head again.
The reason I talk about what I talk about is because it's real to me. I know when I was in high school, that kind of music is the kind of music that meant the most to me. So I kind of want to make that kind of music for other people too. So I never thought people would ever care about my music. And I never thought that my music would impact anybody at all. And now to be getting just thousands of DMs from people saying, wow, dude, like, you're saying everything I'm feeling. Like, it's so glad to know I'm not the only one who's struggling with my walk with God. Just stuff like that is honestly the biggest reward. Like, this show is dope, like, opportunities are dope, but stuff like that is the real reward for real.